Hi, beautiful souls. As you know, social media can be both a blessing and a curse. I see a lot of fear and anger and upset coming out on social media. And as an example, I'm going to use Facebook as an example. I'm not affiliated with them or anything, but that's just the example I'm going to use. There is so much that the entire planet is going through right now with this pandemic, um, job losses, working from home. It has flipped a lot of us just upside down. Now, everybody, of course, deals with this differently. If you've been afraid or angry or whatever emotions, and maybe sometimes emotions you can't explain, it's perfectly valid. What everybody's feeling is valid. I, as an empath, have struggled with feeling a lot of what other people in the world are feeling. But it's understandable and it's valid. I think, other than doing simple things like, you know, don't stay glued to the news all day, don't necessarily spend all day on social media either. There are other little things you can do to help if you need to take a break or make things a little less stressful. I think it's harder for the empaths. There's things you can do on Facebook to restrict or remove things that you see that might be difficult for you. I mean, each person is in their own experience right now, going through what they're going through. No one's going through the exact same experience, but there are things you can do to make it a little easier. You know, maybe there's a page that you usually like to follow and it's getting very, very intense for you, and that's okay. And if, you know, that's how the people on the page are dealing with it, which is valid, it's maybe too intense for you, which is also valid. We all deal with all this stuff differently. Maybe you need to take a break for a while. Maybe shut off notifications for a while. Maybe, you know, if it's a page or a person that you find like they're sharing things, which is their right, and their feelings, as I said, are valid just as everyone's is. Maybe you need to take a little break. Maybe unfollow it for a couple of weeks. Maybe restrict your Facebook settings a little more. I mean, you can do that. It's entirely up to you how you handle it. I've seen some people just, you know what, I'm leaving that, or I'm unfriending this person, or however you want to deal with. But if you don't want to go that far, if you don't want to give up that group or that person or that page, there's other things you can do to just take a little break. And that's okay. And then maybe in a couple weeks or a month, you refollow or turn on the notifications again and, you know, get back into it. And or maybe you do it longer. Maybe you come back for a week and go, oh no, like I still can't. Then you know what, you can unfollow again, turn off the notifications again temporarily. However you handle that, whether you do that temporarily or you leave, or however you, I mean, each person, only you know what you feel like you should do with each situation that comes up for you. Handle it however you need to, and please don't feel guilty for needing to take that break. Social media can be difficult and is difficult to some degree all the time, but with everything going on right now in the pandemic and everything else, it makes it a lot harder and it's a lot more stressful for people. So do what you have to do. Take care of yourself. It's part of self-care. Do whatever you need to do to make you more comfortable, because everybody deserves to have peace in their life and calm. Okay? I hope that was helpful for some of you or gave you some ideas. Please subscribe to my channel, share this video, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.